nature of Satan's church.
The evil you talk about is an obsession.
No!
Where on earth did Antichrist come from?
Yeah, well, the more I talk about it, the more I get in doubt. I think the basis for the film was the idea to make a horror film. And I wouldn't say I have succeeded completely in that, but I've tried.
I have to ask you, the scissors.
The scissors, yes. We could only shoot it once, you know.
That's a very weird film. I'll tell you how I felt about it in about 12 years. But when you actually write the script and you go, okay, well, here I'm going to cut off her clitoris and throw a baby out the window, is there much of a calculated, this is going to shock the audience and make the film more discussed and more controversial and obviously more commercially successful in the long run?
First of all, I don't think it make it more commercial. I'm very much in doubt of that. I make a film for myself, I must say, and I don't think about you when I write it or when I direct it. No, more abstract films are films that I really like. So in that sense, I'm quite happy with the film. I don't know if it's the film I'm the most proud of. I'm not I'm not very proud.
Because I found some of the sounds used a lot more disturbing than the images that were shown, particularly the one of the sounds while the clitoris was being cut. So I was just wondering, do you know what, how the Foley artist created the sound of the clitoris being cut?
No. You want it as a ringing tone on your telephone?
I didn't like it, and I feel angry because I feel manipulated. And the only person I can express it to is you, because you made it and you wrote it. So it's your baby. I feel manipulated by you. How do you feel about that?
I feel wonderful. I think it's very good to be angry, and especially when you realize it as you do, it can be very healthy for you. I would say though that manipulation is also something you do to yourself when you go into a cinema. Either you leave the cinema straight away, or you have to get some kind of relationship what is happening and imagine that these people are real people. You know, all what goes into to seeing a film for real. So I think that you know, I manipulate, and you know, so does a chiropractor. You know, he manipulates also. So it's kind of not all the bad. It's not only bad.
He said you wanted to help me! Where are you?
I was very intrigued by the epilogue and wanted to ask you what you were trying to convey specifically with the epilogue and William Dafoe's character. Those final images with him in amongst the grass, the blackberries, the crow's feather, and all the faceless women and coming up the side of the hill.
Yeah, well, it's a very good question. I'm a little reluctant to to answer because I think that it could mean lots of different things. I can see it as being very kind of anti-feminist stick. Maybe it is. Maybe I don't know. I'm you know I like my wife.